Hello everyone, it's Shane Conto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 1 of So Help Me Todd. And this is a new procedural weekly series drama on CBS that you could watch on Paramount Plus afterwards. And this focuses on a talented PI who has had some shady dealings in the past thanks to an ex-lover who winds up becoming the in-house investigator for his mother's law firm when she goes through a hard dissolve of her own marriage. And we have Skylar Astin, who plays Todd, the titular Todd, and Marcia Gay Harden, who plays Margaret, his mother. You have Madeline Wise, who plays Allison, the daughter of this whole scenario. And this series, for the most part, is pretty standard procedural affair. It's a week-to-week, for the most part, kind of case of the week. Nothing particularly inventive or new or interesting from just like the cases and stuff like that. Just a different approach that it's an investigator and a lawyer. And it's a mother-son dynamic. And it's a little tense because they have different approaches and different personalities. And there's some odd dynamics in this particular family. And there is a lot more of the personal stuff here because it is a family. It is about this family. And the shaken relationship between Todd and Margaret, the shaken relationship between Todd and Allison, his sister, and trying to figure things out. Allison has her own whole story where she's a doctor, and her own marriage is not exactly in the best place throughout this first season. You even have Inga Schlingman, who plays Susan, who works at the law firm, who had a relationship with Todd in the past. And that feels like it's just a drawn out, like going back and forth kind of will they, won't they again kind of dynamic that really doesn't add much to the show except distract and continue to be distracting throughout like the whole entire season. These 22 episodes hit right where they need to. They have a decent balance between, like the personal drama and the procedural aspects of the series. This show isn't particularly new, unique, or fresh feeling. But it is the cast between Astin and Harden who do add layers to it, and their dynamics and their interactions are interesting and fun because they are. They're charismatic and they have good chemistry and bring layers to it. But overall, this is pretty by-the-numbers procedural. It is rock solid. I don't think it's particularly great, but it's not bad. It's kind of right down the middle. And I don't know if this will get renewed or not. Would I be super upset if it got canceled? Probably not. But it's solid fun and solid interesting, procedural kind of investigatory kind of show that has those elements and you're really into those. This one's worth a watch. But those are my thoughts on Season 1 of So Help Me Todd. Let me know what you think and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.